This is a story about anorexia nervosa. In a small town nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside, lived a young woman named Emily. Emily was a smart, ambitious, and talented individual. She excelled in her studies and was popular among her friends and family. However, despite all of her achievements, Emily was never truly happy with herself. She was constantly worried about her weight and appearance, and felt that she was never thin enough. One day, Emily stumbled upon a fashion magazine while browsing at the local bookstore. The models in the magazine were all thin and beautiful, and Emily was immediately struck by how different they were from her. She was so enamored with their appearance that she started to emulate them, skipping meals and counting every calorie she consumed. Over time, her habits became more and more extreme, and she became obsessed with losing weight. Emily's friends and family noticed that she was losing weight rapidly, but she always had an excuse for why she was eating so little. She would tell them that she was too busy to eat, or that she wasn't hungry. Her friends grew worried and tried to talk to her about her weight loss, but she became defensive and refused to listen. Soon, Emily's weight loss became more and more pronounced, and she began to experience physical and emotional problems as a result of her eating disorder. She was exhausted all the time, her hair was falling out, and she was constantly cold. She became isolated from her friends and family, and struggled with depression and anxiety. Despite her suffering, she was unable to see the harm that she was causing herself, and was unable to seek help. It wasn't until Emily was admitted to the hospital with severe malnutrition and electrolyte imbalances that she finally realized the gravity of her situation. She was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa, and her doctors told her that if she didn't seek treatment, she would likely die. Emily was scared, but she was also ready to take control of her life. She started seeing a therapist who specialized in eating disorders, and worked with her to explore the underlying causes of her anorexia. Through therapy, Emily learned that her eating disorder was not simply a result of her desire to be thin, but rather a manifestation of her low self-esteem and negative body image. She also learned that her anorexia was a response to the stress and trauma she had experienced in her life, and that she needed to address these underlying issues in order to fully recover. Emily also started to see a nutritionist, who helped her to establish healthy eating habits and to understand the importance of nourishing her body. She began to eat more and to gain weight, and her physical health slowly improved. She also started to engage in physical activity, which helped her to build her confidence and to feel more comfortable in her own skin. As Emily made progress in her treatment, she started to reconnect with her friends and family. They were shocked at how much she had changed, and were proud of her for taking control of her life. She started to feel like herself again, and was filled with hope for the future. Today, Emily is in full recovery from her anorexia nervosa. She continues to see her therapist and nutritionist, and is committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. She has also become an advocate for others who are struggling with eating disorders, and is dedicated to helping others find the hope and healing that she found. Anorexia nervosa is a serious mental health disorder that can have a profound impact on an individual's physical and emotional well-being. It is important to seek help as soon as possible, as early treatment is critical for a successful recovery.